Hi guys, I guess you get a twofer today. This is kind of a serious video, because I think it needs to be discussed. I was gonna put it as a blog on my Tumblr. Let me adjust real quick. But, why not talk to my peeps? Okay, I see so many things on YouTube saying my neighbor's a bitch. Oh, I hate my neighbor. Wish I could move. I learned a lot from my neighbor, Laura Allen. I got a note on my door saying, just leave her alone. That note, made everything better. This neighbor would film people, but I think she retired that because so many people were complaining. She jumped the curb and parked behind her house, which is a no-no in the housing authority. She talked shit. She was just a mean old lady. I call her Cruella de Vil. And I think just ignoring them. Nobody can make you feel inferior without your consent. And in the end, it's kind of funny, but kind of weird. You can also try to call a truce, but with somebody like Laura, it's no use. I made a rhyme. There's some people who are just really wacky, and then on the other side I have a neighbor who's schizophrenic, and he yells really loud, and I just drown him out with music or the TV. And sometimes I tap on the window and say, "Hey David," not my boyfriend, David Patterson, can you please be quiet? But he's so funny. He'll be talking about just current events, and maybe he needs a channel on YouTube. Nah, he's kind of old and doesn't probably know about technology. He's like 40-ish or 50-ish, so old, not that old. But it's really not worth your time to be at war with your neighbor. And me, I was feeling homicidal and ended up in the hospital. That's really a waste of whoever the heck pays the hospital bill. The insurance, which I guess is paid by taxpayers. And my mom, who pays the copay. So, you want to pick your battles. Pick your battles. I mean, there's some things not worth fighting for. I'm totally against this war. And you can comment on the box below all you want. I don't care. I'm against the war. Because I don't know what we're fighting for. Oil. Osama bin Laden. I don't know anymore. It's just ridiculous. Bring the troops home, Obama. Bring the troops home. Bring the troops home. Seriously. I've had 2 friends die. Well, one died, and one got both of his legs shot off. That pisses me off. So nothing is worth fighting for. I learned that from the Felicity movie with Shailene Woodley, the girl from Secret Life of the American Teenager. I don't watch that show. I watched it once and I'm all like, boo-hoo. Yeah, so let's all try to get along. Ellen always says be kind to one another. That was my catchphrase before. Toodaloo, and that's a wrap. Because it's a mean world. And we gotta try to be nice to each other, but sometimes it's impossible, so you try to ignore them. That's all I have to say about that. Toodaloo, and that's a wrap.